In the last 2 years, ever since I took over the helm of the Malaysian Advertisers Association, and together with the council members, in particularly Wen and also Margaret Aoyong, we discussed like how can we improve the relevance of ABC in the industry. And at the end of the day, we wanted the industry to subscribe to the idea of having the ABC around and make it a voice of the industry in terms of the numbers that the advertisers are looking for. The question is not whether we should use one number over another. The question is how can we make the numbers more credible and more useful to the what you call advertisers and also the public at large. What I urge the members of the board as well as the ABC members to put themselves in a position where all of us are looking at a bigger picture, not for the short term but for the long term, for the healthy development of the print industries.
The 4As has been a member of the ABC since its inception. Actually, it's a founding member along with the MAA and the newspaper organizations. So I think the relationship of the 4As and in the time when advertising agencies were significant media buyers goes back since the ABC was started in this country. Certainly, I think the ABC has gone through a number of phases. Over the last 2 years, it has picked up significance as there are more media titles and print titles coming into play, and especially in this country where a significant portion of money is being spent in print media, and the new and emerging magazines who are being introduced every day. I think the significance of the ABC has never been higher. A large portion of the population are still very print focused. As much as they watch TV, it is a very important medium in this country. It is important that a high level of transparency is available to those making the decisions. If not, you will have magazines making certain claims that have not been verified. It's a fundamental of circulation, of reach, of integrity and transparency. Those are very fundamental parts of audience numbers.
And one of the first things as interns and as planners we used to do then was to pour through the ABC reports. That was the first document that planners, when we started, were given. And our career journey began looking at audited reports for publications. And therein the entire philosophy of accountability and transparency was ingrained in us. If we didn't know our numbers on ABC, we would not get our rewards in the organization. In fact, we would get reprimanded by our bosses those days. So that's how we got introduced to ABC. There was a fear of not knowing the numbers, and therefore we had to make sure that we spend enough time looking through the ABC reports and understand what those numbers meant. Accountability is at the core of media function, and ABC is the primary building block of that. What exactly are we looking at? We are looking at publications making claims saying that this is how many print orders we make, but what our ABC does is it validates those claims and gives it a certificate of accuracy and authenticity. ABC helps us achieve that accountability and authenticity in the numbers that are out there. Well, more from a media perspective, and most of the contracts we end up drawing with our clients, we end up having things like third-party liability, which means that whenever a media agency recommends some solution to the client, the responsibility of fulfillment also resides with the agency. Now, what happens is with data that is not accurate and not validated, the responsibility is that of the agency to make sure the data is validated. With ABC coming into play, it really helps us that there's an industry body which validates and authenticates the numbers that are floating around, and which kind of helps us cover our contractual clauses and commitments to our clients. Under the refreshed and re-energized ABC team, we are seeing a lot of initiatives to bring back ABC and accountability more so as a grassroots, as a building block, as a fundamental for any measurement. We are looking at auditing the online space via ABCI. We have a technical committee and the ABCI team that is working aggressively to put that in play. I think all of us have to, as office heads, as industry leaders, need to take ABC as a very important measure that we bring to our recommendation.
As many in the industry are aware, over the last 5 years or so, the circulation sales of many local magazines, including those which are ABC audited, are either stagnant, shown small growth, or have declined. This can be said due to competition within the particular magazine segment and the changing habits of magazine readership. Understanding the people's lifestyle and the readership consumption, publishers are now moving on to embrace the digital arena, and many magazines are already available online and in the form of tablets. Our members are now strengthening and consolidating their base circulation figures, and the recent introduction of ABC to include the digital replica editions is a welcome move. Whilst the exercise needs some time to see results, we are positive that the current working together and engagement between the Magazine Publishers Association and Audit Bureau of Circulation will certainly enhance a more transparent and accountable industry.
I'm very excited to hear that ABC's a lot of plans ahead, and as we all know, ABC has been the mainstream measurement of circulation that everybody's been using, right from agencies, media specialists, and also publishers, in making sure that all the figures that's been circulated are correct and verified. Obviously, I support the efforts by ABC because it is done professionally and is being used worldwide as a measurement or as a currency of measurement for circulation of not just newspapers, it also involves magazines and other media platforms. I think the ABC, particularly now under this new committee, they've shown a lot of excitement, and I think they're trying to ensure that ABC's credibility and reputation is intact. ABC has been long all these years, and so far I think all our members are very happy with the ABC's role and ABC's way of doing things. And in fact, whatever disputes or matters that may arise, it's always been properly resolved by ABC themselves. At the end of the day, you want to get the actual, the correct figures, whatever it is, circulation or sales. So we have a body that is actually independent of all the users and all the people who refer these figures. So, and ABC has been doing that remarkable job of making sure that all the figures that they've done are all authentic. I think this new team we've got a lot more communication than we used to have before. So that's healthy. And I think with these developments in this industry, particularly newspaper print, where print is still what I call it relevant today, and we in the print media have also not just sat down, we have also actually redeveloped ourselves, we embrace technology, we also adapt to whatever happening today. So we definitely would welcome any more further collaboration with ABC. We in MNPA finds ABC actually a very important tool, and it's actually the major basis for media buying, because all of us look at the figures together and all of us are involved in the whole process of getting the figures. So at the end of the day, you must have confidence that ABC is actually the basis of making decisions.
I started seeing it on slides when people looked or people wanted to get credibility for the numbers they were pitching. Started seeing the ABC logo there. I think it's been pretty active from our side. At least we've started engaging pretty aggressively with the ABC to achieve some results, at least for moving the market forward. As mentioned by most clients and agencies, it's essentially a game. This whole advertising and marketing thing is a game of trust, right? And people only are willing to do work with you if you are trusted. Very often it's hard for companies to earn that trust in a short period of time. And the fastest way to do it is to get an independent body that is respectable, to actually be around and give that stamp of approval for whatever you're claiming. So I think that's vital for the industry as a whole. I think it's interesting, of course, everyone in the industry likes to go with numbers that make themselves look good. The ABC is in a position to actually say, regardless of whether it looks good or not, these are the right numbers. In an industry where currency is important, everyone's looking for standardization and all that, and you know, like what I said just now, trust. It's great that we have a body like the ABC here, and I think as time progresses, there'll be many more people who look to the ABC as a source for that sort of, you know, endorsement. We, of course, at the MDA, being a relatively young association, we've been around for maybe 2.5 years. We've noticed that, you know, across the globe, all the people who have actually embarked on measurement solutions to sort of standardize currency for the market have placed a very high responsibility on the ABC to add to that verification of our data and methodology. So the MDA is really happy that we get to work with the ABC, especially in this market, as we've been leaders in the region already in terms of standardizing measurement. And we hope to see that in the coming year, all MDA members will actually agree to be audited by the ABCI. So yeah, congratulations to ABCI for actually launching, and we're looking forward to seeing that come and become a valuable source of information in the coming years.